It is Sunday morning and I'm going to make horchata. Well, technically, I made it last night. I don't know how much rice, but this was probably a little bit more than, or a little bit less than halfway full. It's like kind of gained some consistency or whatever the heck that is. I put like 5 or 6 cinnamon sticks. You can kind of see them in there. I don't measure, but I filled the water up, like maybe about here. And yeah, so almost equal parts of each or whatever. I don't know. I don't follow a recipe. I probably should. But yeah, I let it sit overnight and now it's ready to blend all together. Okay, so I woke up with a headache, but I also am like as a kite right now. So if you stay and watch this whole thing, oh, you're amazing. Okay, so now I haven't made this much at one time, so this is going to be interesting. So I don't know how I'm going to do this actually. Not my ladle. Oh, you're going to witness something that is probably going to be very hilarious and drive me insane. Okay, so I can't really, you can see the blender. You can see the blender enough. Okay, so usually I do this in 2 batches anyways. I'm afraid if I pour it in, it's gonna make a mess because I've done that so many times. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh, that's enough rice. Let me get some actual water. So pretty much I'm going to do 1 can of condensed milk per batch. I try to make it like half water, half arroz, but sometimes, yeah, it doesn't happen. And I just realized I need to go get canned milk. It's over there behind me. It's okay. Hold on. Be right back. I am like doing a million things at once right now. I could have edited or like planned ahead and made this so aesthetic and so no. It's like you're seeing me. So I'm making a mess because I'm going to do 3 batches and apparently I only have 2 cans of condensed milk. We're just going to go ahead and make it work. So usually I forgot I'll put those estrellas. I don't know what they're actually called. I'm sure they're just called stars, estrellas. But I didn't. I forgot. And I have some, which is really bad. So because I only have 2 cans of condensed milk, I'm going to add some vanilla extract. I usually add some anyways. I usually add just, I don't know, that much. Like for the whole batch. But I want to do that and I'm going to put a little bit in each one. Okay. I do not have the lid. Why does every Mexican household, like, oh, this is going to be messy, lose the lid? So we're just going to pulse for a second. Oh, this is going to be messy. Oh, I have to be back. I need to clean this up and find a solution for that. All right, my husband was able to help me out with the whole lid situation. So we have our cheesecloth and we have a regular strainer. Oh, it's leaking. And we're just gonna go ahead and strain it. I blended it for about 3 minutes. And we're just doing this to get all the little bits out. I just realized I did not add sugar. So on the next batch, I'm also gonna add like a scoop full of sugar. And probably a little bit more vanilla extract. I think I'm only going to be doing, yeah, maybe 2 more batches, but yeah. So we're just going to let this strain and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up again. And now I'm just going to kind of move this around so it strains a little bit faster. So if I move it around, and then if I don't, I guess it doesn't really make a big difference. You pick up the burns to the add a whole can. I am making a huge ass mess right now. Like, there is stuff everywhere. Everywhere. Not doing this again until I have a lid. A lid. Now I'm going to add water. I don't know, like that much. Now I just stir it up, put it in the refrigerator so it gets cold, and enjoy later with dinner.
Bridge to town. Oh, it told me to hit right on the D-pad to start trying.
Okay, we have no fresh veggies or anything, so I'm just gonna make this marinade out of stuff I have. Okay, so we're putting that in. Garlic salt, onion powder, some lemon, because I just had this one little quarter of a lemon, and some chicken bouillon. And now I'm gonna just mix this up and then put my meat in there and have it marinate for a couple hours before, well, for a few hours before dinner. All right, this is what it looks like. We're gonna put the lid and pop it in the fridge for about 5 hours. All right, so now I'm gonna make the little sopa thingies. You'll find out what I'm talking about once I get it done, but I think they're called sopas. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Okay, so I'm not measuring really. This is 2 cups, but I'm filling them all the way up to the top, so I'm guessing probably a total of 5 cups. Something like that. So equal parts water and masa, or probably a little bit less water. You wanted a certain consistency, and then a little salt. I don't know, like that much. And then just add the water until you get a certain consistency. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Okay, so just keep on adding. This is kind of hard to do, but you know, just add some water. And you just kind of want to eyeball it and just stir it up. Eventually, I'm going to put my hands and actually knead it with my hands, but not quite yet. The balls are done. Okay, so you kind of want the consistency of almost like Play-Doh, pretty much. It's what if the best way to describe it. And then roll them up into little balls. Once you have a whole bunch of them, we're going to go ahead and, you know, just like that. Then we're going to flatten them out and then put them over there to the stove. Let me go ahead and make these real quick. This is set on medium-low. Okay, so I am pretty much just making these flat, and then I'm going to put them over here on the skillet. I cooked them about 3 minutes on each side. These are all done, and I'm making a sauce. This is pretty much a California chili and a Pie-Sol, I don't remember, but it's one of those. I ended up putting, of course, this, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of onion powder with a little bit of garlic powder. Oh yeah, and also I boiled an onion with the California chili and the other one. Unfortunately, it came out a little runny, but oh well. It still tastes good. Watch next video.